So what we're going to do for the first exercise, in your book I've written about there are 12 laws, the universal laws. There are laws of like cause and effect, laws of action, which means laws of action is you might want it, but you're going to have to do something. You sitting here in this workshop and going through the exercises, you're doing something. You're going, you know what? I've put my thoughts into action. So that's another part of it. You know, you can't just sit on a rock and meditate. Compensation. What you give, you get out. What you give out, comes back. So that's karma. It's a big one. So those, like, women are really good at giving out. So they've got a bucket load of, I sometimes meet women, I go, you've got a bucket load of great karma. You've got a bank account of positive energy. Let's access that. You're kind, you give, you want to help. That's good karma. So use that. Let's access your karma. So there are some of the laws. Polarity. The negative. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's usually when you have had enough that you do something different. If it's average, you'll keep going to your chiropractor, or you'll keep, if it's like not so bad, you'll go off and you'll take your normal meds or whatever it is. But if it's really crap, then you go, I'll try anything.
I hear that a lot.
You what?
I hear that a lot.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Hear it from
a lot of the clients that come to me, that's what they say. Oh, look, I'm just prepared to try anything.
Right. Yeah, so try anything is even alternative healing.
Exactly.
I'll even try that.
Yeah.
Well, if you try it in the first place, but that's the thing.
Correct.
Did I not say it's a bit reversed? The whole planet's reversed. So when you wake up and see how everything's kind of planned, you can start reversing. I feel like I've spent my life reversing everything that's done to me. I've had so much even physical toxicity in my body. I was fed arsenic at age 18. I've got mercury poisoning. I've got, like, you've had all the vaccinations. All these things, like, are toxic, and they're all in the environment, let alone breathing air in the environment. I mean, we're lucky, we're in a pretty good country, but the foods with pesticides, there's nothing organic anymore. So it's about reversing and being back to organic, coming back to natural. So I'm going to name some of the ways the universe talks to you, because you ignore them. It talks to you 24/7, every second of the day. It's talking to you right now. Hopefully it's giving you a good message. Hopefully, the good vibes are going out, that you want to have a good relationship with this universe, and you're going to learn its language, and then it can give to you. Here are the signs: physical, emotional, spiritual, pain or happiness. Dreams and visions. Feelings and intuition, your state of health, illnesses and sickness, all your interactions and experiences, happiness and peace levels, flow or blocks in life, goals, traffic, finances, health, travel, interactions and relationships with others. Now, I find relationships a big telltale sign. Your work environment, that tells you a lot about you. Your clients, everything you're attracting. Your career choice, other people's relationships with other people. So don't even think it stops at your relationship with someone. People around you are having bad relationships. That is an extension of you. Everything is you are the universe. So everything is an extension. Every single thing, nothing is an accident, and I've realized that. So that's why I'm always going back in. I'm going in and I'm looking inside here to see what I've got inside my jar to take out, so that I don't vibrate that out. So I'm always going in. So guess what? You're off the hook. You've got no blame in my life. How cool's that? So I'll never blame you. I'll go, look what you, no. So I take responsibility. How empowered is that? So you're right off the hook. So you can't blame me. Your animal's well-being, that's an extension. environment, plants, animals, etc. Signs on street signs, when you see number plates, you look at them. It'll manifest in the way that you decide for it to come to you. A lot of people, I know someone that is obsessed with the car plate signs, the registrations, and they'll say, it's always telling me something, so they always get them. It talks to you how you think the universe talks to you. It'll come through that way. So anyway, there's accidents and mistakes. Now I always look at them because I go, no, if you fall, if you're like, there's an accident, there's a car accident on the road, it's always something about it in you. The more flow you get, which is the aim of the game, isn't it? To have peace, flow, happiness, freedom. The more you go, oops, I'm out of flow, and the easier it is to see. So the goal is to get extended flow, and then you keep evolving, spiritually changing. That's the goal. Luck, good and bad luck. All your experiences, the things people say. If I'm on somewhere and I overhear a conversation, I'll go, that's relevant to me. What are they saying? I really hope it's good. I'm always hoping for a good sign, a good conversation, a good story. I love a good story. So, because I get the universe working for me, I love a good story. So I'll go, oh my God, I love that. And I'll put all my energy on it. And I'll go, I love your great story. So then I've put extra energy on it for them, and then I've kind of elevated myself in that energy. I've just created that story for me. The things that you read or watch in the media, they often have a sign or something. And that's why I do turn the news off. Okay, so there are some lists of ways just to get you thinking. Next time something happens, you go, was that me? Yeah, that's you. You can say, yeah. All right. Is everyone okay with what I've been saying so far? Am I gone too left field for anyone? Or you kind of go, you know what? I'm cool with that. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Give it to me. Come on, give me a yeah. Yeah, that's better. Give me some energy. That's it. All right. Now, okay, so to start this whole workshop, we're on a ship, a spaceship.
It's a good ship.
It's a good ship. Thank you. We'll be on the good ship. We're all on a ship here.
Maybe going to do a cruise workshop.
Okay.
We're all going to take nothing.
Cruising around, yeah. But that would be a nice life, wouldn't it? It's a nice thought. How'd you like that? Have plenty of money, plenty of time. We're just going to cruise. There's like yoga and meditation, and there's, and then you can come and speak, and you can do a little presentation and, tell us about what you know and do and your specialty, and we can all learn from each other. Does that sound fun? Yeah. It's launched. All right. So, all right, now to start this workshop, before we start, we got to know where we want to end up, don't we? It's no use sailing in life because you'll end up anywhere, nowhere, or end up on someone else's ride. I want to know what your ride is. So you've got to determine and express what you want. Some people don't even know what they want. So I say to them, it's okay. Tell me what you don't want. Because what you don't want will be highlighted in what you want.